Fully vaccinated grandparents can safely visit their children and grandchildren. That's according to the newest guidance by the CDC. But a recent survey also shows nearly half of U.S. Hispanics are undecided about getting vaccinated against COVID-19. The American Heart Association's Dr. Eduardo Sanchez joins us now to talk about a new Abuelita campaign, and it's aimed at vaccine education. Welcome to the show, Dr. Sanchez.
Thank you so much for having me.
So talk about this push, this new campaign, and explain why more COVID-19 vaccine education is crucial, especially in the Hispanic community.
Well, more COVID vaccine education is crucial so that more people make the choice for themselves to get vaccinated. The more people get vaccinated, the sooner we're going to return to normal. So this campaign, the Abuelita campaign, has two elements to it. One is to provide information for persons who are wondering about, have questions about the COVID-19 vaccine. There's a lot of misinformation out there through many of the social networks, and we are trying to provide a place for good information. In Spanish, it's detidepende.org. In English, it's getvaccineanswers.com. And the idea there is that if people had access to information that came from a trusted place, they will make the right decision for themselves. The other part of that campaign is to appeal to our desires to be with our family members, our abuelitas and abuelitas that we haven't been able to see for months, and to be able to see them to the degree that we can.
And when you talk about using the abuelitas or grandmothers in this public service announcement, why is it important that they kind of deliver this message?
Well, it's important that they deliver this message because they are the trusted messengers. They're the ones who we look to for answers.
And there's a special event where this campaign is going to be featured alongside some very notable participants. Can you tell us about it? COVID vaccine and the Hispanic community, I think you can see it. We are trying to, again, bring information in the most trusted way with trusted messengers so that everyone, not just Latinos, everyone makes the right choice for themselves about getting vaccinated. I'm a doc, I'm a public health doc. My hope is that the decision is to get vaccinated. The medical experts say it, the public health authorities say it, we're seeing its effects. Right, and then there's this forum with Hispanicize that's going to be happening. They're going to be showing this PSA, and I believe Dr. Fauci's also going to speak.
Yes, ma'am, and the forum is to have medical experts, Latino physicians, I believe I'm on it as well, to convey messages about the safety, the efficacy, and the rationale around getting in line when it's your turn, putting out your arm, and getting vaccinated. One of the things that I've been sharing is that I sleep better because my mother and my mother-in-law are both vaccinated. They've gotten their second vaccine. They've had no issue whatsoever. And I am a sounder sleeper because of their safety.
And doctor, you talk about being a public health educator and working with the public. What is it that you're hearing that's so common that's like a misconception? What is it that you really want people to know about getting vaccinated?
You know, what I want people to know about getting vaccinated is that it's safe and that it's effective and that there were no shortcuts taken. The process of determining that the vaccine worked was done with all the rigor that all vaccines are developed under. It was made more efficient and more streamlined, but no shortcuts whatsoever. And the degree to which any one of us is confident when we go to the pharmacy to pick up our medications for high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, or we line up to get vaccines for flu or shingles, these vaccines are three of them, every single one of them safe, effective, and we need to get them in as many people as possible.
And doctor, can you mention anything else about the efficacy rates? I know that with Johnson & Johnson coming into the fold, it has been a little bit of a concern, but what can you say about the efficacy?
I would say the efficacy rates are generally the same. From the perspective of an individual, the degree to which all of us are vaccinated, that degree of efficacy is going to matter less because that other person is less likely to be transmitting vaccine. So the degree to which we can get as close to 100%, that won't happen. But the degree to which we get to 75, 80% vaccinations with any of them is the degree to which in our populations we will completely reduce the ability of that vaccine to move from person to person to person.
All right,
Focus
Dr.
on getting vaccinated, not which one.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Dr. Sanchez. We appreciate the info. For more vaccine info, you can go to getvaccineanswers.org.